Good evening, everybody. Beagle here, back for another wonderful adventure. This time it's going to be a big one, so make sure you stick with us and watch the end. I'm currently sitting at Lake Edison in the Sierra Nevada, and we are back to tackle this monster called the John Muir Trail. We flew into Fresno yesterday. That was a nightmare on its own, but I'll get into more of that in another video. But we stayed in Fresno overnight, had the VVR shuttle pick us up. That's the Vermillion Valley Resort, which is where we're at, on Lake Edison. And yeah, we've been here just kind of chilling today, got a little bit before lunchtime, and we are going to stay here for 2 nights to both acclimatize for the altitude, and we're going to do a day hike tomorrow to start getting a little bit more. We're going to climb up towards Silver Pass, which is on the John Muir Trail, and try and get our bodies acclimated to a little bit of altitude and get some steps in. And then come Friday, we are on trail. So I'll be back shortly. Make sure you stick with us on this adventure. Coming for you. Coming for you. I'm trying to wait and see if he dives in the water.
No.
Good morning, fellow adventurers. Beagle here. I'm here with Scotch and Zigzag. And we are just leaving Vermillion Valley Resort. And we're still a day away from our trail entry to the John Muir Trail. But we're going to take a day hike. Get some elevation, get some miles under our belt. And right now we're trying to find the trailhead for Devils Bathtub. Dun dun dun. So anyways, yeah, we're trying to get about a 8 or 9 mile day in. We just found the cutoff trail. So join us on this one, it's gonna be a good one.
Better an idea of the size.
Devil's Graveyard Trailhead.
Yeah, same place.
So I guess it's the Devil's Graveyard Trail. But no, I remember it labeled as the Devil's Bathtub Trail.
Right.
So are we on the right trailhead?
Yeah. We'll just show where you are.
We're gonna be going here. You are here.
So, Devils.
So we got to go up the trail some and then turn north. Oh no, wait. You are here.
Yeah, right here.
So just keep going on the trail.
So,
And then we'll reach one point where.
then we turn off to the left.
Yeah.
And the graveyard goes to the right.
Right.
Yeah. We're doing okay.
All right. So we found the trailhead. Sign right here. It's actually the Devil's Graveyard Trail that we're following up, and then the Devil's Bathtub Trail branches off to the north from the Graveyard Trail. So we got options. We could do either one. We heard that the trail is very overrun with fallen trees from the creek fire a few years ago. So we'll play that by ear. We don't really want to mess up all of our hiking clothes and gear. So if it's too much of an issue, we're just going to probably come up with an alternate plan. But anyway, here we go. Okay, just reached the intersection with the High Sierra Pack Station. Back in 21, that's the place we had to pick up our second permit from to get back on trail. So the rangers had dropped it off there for me. And that's where we had the permit to go into the Bear Creek cutoff. So we're about half a mile into it right now. Continuing on. Man, it's peaceful up here. There's not a single sound. And
Devil's Pass. Good deal.
yep. There's a sign, Devil's Bathtub, straight ahead. And Gooddale Pass, which is where we came down from on the JMT last time, which was a big mistake. No, not a mistake, but it was definitely harder than Silver Pass. That was a long day. So yeah, heading up to Devil's Bathtub. Not sure what that's going to be like. Never been there. Tried to get some intel on it this morning, but people I was talking to were on the Graveyard Trail, not the Bathtub Trail. So they couldn't really help me out, but they heard about the trees being down, so we'll just have to adjust if necessary. So down below there is Lake Edison. Beautiful mountains in the background there. Zoom in a little bit here for you. The John Muir Trail actually runs up along that ridge, about halfway up your picture there. But yeah, the trail comes from Silver Pass down that canyon. It's kind of hard to see from here. Beautiful, beautiful countryside out here, folks. I love it out here. Pretty meadow out here, wide open. Big change from what we've been walking through. The burn area is pretty extensive.
Like I was telling you, a couple of the 80-year-olds, they sit down there.
All right, intersection with the Edison Lake Trail, which you just came from, the Gooddale Pass Trail, which goes to the right, and straight ahead is the Devil's Bathtub. So, we're gonna go pay the devil a visit. You know, walking through his house. Hopefully the trail and the lake up there is not as foreboding as the name says, but we'll see.
Like this, like man. You want us to pass in there? Okay.
Just sat down here for a little water break. It's our first break we've had since we got on trail this morning.
No, I'd like to get.
It's pretty nice back here. Love it.
At least get where I get
Peaceful.
medical.
It's nice and cool where we're at because we're in the actual green forest now. Looks like this area has actually been
no matter, I'm
pretty much
sad.
untouched
I'm
by the
happy
fire.
with my TRICARE that I get.
So,
And the VA,
hopefully it lasts.
I know people that probably up here to the left. Maybe switches back.
All right, gentlemen. Good job. We did it.
Woohoo!
We are at Devils Bathtub. And I don't know. Not too hellish up here. It's kind of hellish coming up here. But this is a beautiful sight.
This is
Gorgeous. Makes me almost want to come back and stay a night up here.
told you.
Plenty of camping. Let's look at this. Devil's Bathtub.
Here. Here's what's in the background.
So this is my lunch spot today. I'm gonna snack after lunch. What about your lunch today? Where'd you eat? Can't beat this though.
Chasing something?
I think he was chasing a fish and went under.
Still.
Teaching the young ones. They're all doing it now too. Man, guys, what an awesome lunch spot. That was well worth the hike up here. Just about 5 miles from the VVR ranch. And I thought we were going to be able to have views up here over Lake Edison as well, but didn't turn out that way. But views on the lake itself were pretty pretty spectacular. We had a nice peaceful lunch, enjoyed the scenery, the wildlife up here. There was some sort of a waterfowl. We had some babies out there, so that's pretty cool. And we're gonna head back down now to VVR.
Same spot.
Yeah, I'm trying to multitask here. I didn't even see it. I just cut the switch back. Oh well. But anyway, we're gonna head back to VVR and probably relax a bit and wait for dinner. So hope you guys enjoyed this hike. Stick with us. We got a little bit more to do. All right, making progress. We're back at the intersection with Devils Bathtub Trail and Edison Lake Goodale Pass Trail. Just got done with a little bit of a water break again. Climbing down is definitely getting a little bit easier to breathe, but it's also getting warmer. So that's, double-edged sword there. But all in all, temperatures aren't bad. They're probably mid to upper 70s right now. Maybe, probably mid 70s. Feels great. So we'll see you a little bit down the trail. This is a very informative sign. Trail. Must be for the newbies. So the creek fire was, I think it was back in 2020. Don't hold me to that, but I think it was 2020. It was the largest fire in California history. And you can kind of see, these ones didn't really burn, but they died from the heat. Man, there's areas here that are just totally decimated. You can see back that way a little bit there, burned some of the lower trunks. And we're approaching the wide open area here where it's going to be no canopy because they burn down to the trunks. And the sun is going to be beating down on us. And it's going to be hot. Is that thunder? I don't know what they are, but the little fish run around there. Not a whole lot holding that one up anymore. All right, just exiting the Ansel Adams Wilderness. So we're almost out of the trail here. I think we got about under 2 miles left. I'm looking forward to getting back. Got housekeeping items to do tonight before heading out on trail tomorrow on the John Muir Trail. This fallen tree here looks like some ugly medieval weapon or torture device. That'll definitely hurt you. All right. Trailhead. All right, now we got about a half mile to walk back to the resort. Yeah, beautiful hike today, guys. Beautiful. A little warm, a little dusty, but we'll take it. It was a good warm up for our hike tomorrow, and for the next 7 days, and then 4 days after that. All good. All right, see you in a bit. All right, we are back at VVR. We are hot, we are dirty, we are sweaty, and we're getting ready to take care of that.
Do a quick one.
We're gonna do laundry later?
Yes.
I know, I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
We're gonna do laundry later, but this is what we call the pre-wash cycle. We're going in, so check this out. Are you awake, Gary?
Is it cold? I don't do cold.
You know how far we're going in.
I don't do cold.
I missed it. It's good for just getting up to your knees.
Jumped off.
Oh, you're getting spoiled.
You're a bad girl.
I may just hang out just like this.
You got about 8 more inches.
Woo, baby.
Oh, yeah.
But this feels good though, as far as I may stay here for a little while. The dog was with on the kayak initially.
Get into your knees there. I was just going to sit my ass down.
You know, Cindy, that's fine.
Oh, you just sit down? Yeah. We can also just sit down closer to the shoreline where it's a little warmer. It just feels good. Oh!
I think I just lost 2 inches.
Did you tie your string on? I don't quite go all the way. This is still good.
Now I get in the front. Oh, okay.
Legs like this. You. Here we go.
You the man, Paul.
Woo!
All right, the initial heart attack's over. Recovering. Yep, follow me now. You stand up. You stand up to get cold. I mean, it's colder in there.
And behind
Just
the
go out
rock,
quicker.
out of the breeze.
Come on, Scott. Come on, you're a Marine. You're a Marine. I can't.
Come on, Zipper 5,
I'm
man.
smart.
Get that. It's been 50 years, but what the heck?
I mean, there's Marines and then there's smart Marines.
Yeah, it's cold. definitely cold, but definitely was refreshing. Served a purpose. Soaked the knee a little bit, the feet, they were sore. Got most of the dust off me. I'm sure my feet are probably still dirty because they're in my socks. But yeah, we're doing laundry anyway, so we're all good. Yeah, we're going to miss this view tomorrow, but we're going to be coming upon other ones, plenty of other ones the next week. We've got 8 days to get to Kearsarge Pass and Onion Valley Trailhead, and that's where we're going to be taking a zero off at Independence. But yeah, 8-day stretch. It's going to be great. It's going to be long. It's going to be hard. But every day we go, every meal we eat is going to lighten our load. So it'll get better as we go. And hopefully the views will too. So anyway, thanks for joining on the hike today up to Devils Bathtub. It's pretty awesome. It really was a beautiful basin there. The name does not match what we found up there, but really appreciate all of you joining in and watching. If you like the content, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below, give me a like, and if you want to be notified and be involved in the channel for future content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It costs nothing but a click of the mouse, and hit the bell if you want to have the notifications come to you. Alright guys, this is Beagle. Another adventure done. Signing out. Until next time, be safe.